After President Kennedy was assassinated, Dallas was labeled as the city of hate. Now Karen Blesson and her team are working to turn the words of renowned peacemakers, poets, and musicians into two-dimensional art that will be displayed on the International Day of Peace. What's your opinion on the Dallas Love Project?
I think it's really cute. I love seeing all the artwork from all the kids, especially like the first graders and the kindergartners, because they're totally like cute and kind of abstract, and it's a really cute idea. I really like it.
So why did you get involved with the Dallas Love Project?
Well, originally, when Karen Blesson started this project, her first school was the school that I was the art teacher at, and she was working with the refugee kids down my hallway. So when I could, I would drop in to see what she was doing, and she would drop by my room and see what I was doing. So we eventually worked together, and I did one of her projects in my classroom. And from there on, a little job here, a little job there, we did some things.
Involved with the Dallas Love Project?
I started volunteering. I found it through the North Texas Volunteer Center and volunteered a few times. Karen called me and asked if I wanted to join the steering committee, and I've been involved ever since.
There were over 20,000 people who participated, so that's a huge number of people who were affected by the project. And then it was displayed, all the artwork was displayed in 65 different places across the city of Dallas. So thousands of other people got to see all the love art. And now we're about to go into phase 2. And phase 2 is where we're taking the art to like senior citizens' homes and institutions like that for people who weren't able to get out into the streets to see the art when it was displayed. So even more thousands of people are going to be able to enjoy the love art, and I think it just brings a lot of goodwill and love and good feelings, and it lifts everybody's spirits to see all the love art everywhere.
So how'd you get involved in the Dallas Love Project?
Actually, it was a word of mouth kind of scenario. I was doing the Dallas St. Patrick's Parade, which is a pretty big parade, and one of my friends was involved with the project, and during one committee meeting, they started talking about hiring an event coordinator, and my name came up, and they invited me to come over, and I told them a little bit about myself, and 9 months later, here I am.
How has this project impacted your life?
I think it impacted my life in about 2 different ways. First, I'm originally born in Mexico City, so I moved to Dallas in '91, and when my family that lives in Houston came up to Dallas one day, they said, "We want to go see the Sixth Floor Museum," and I had no idea what that was. So I felt a little bit humbled because, well, a major event in history happened here, and yet I had no idea that I actually lived in the city where that happened. And through the years, I knew there was some like a looming cloud over the city of Dallas from that event. And being involved in the event kind of shed new light on me of what happened on that day. And there was a lady that we spoke to one day that said that every year there's this looming cloud that hangs over her every day. Oh no, it's that specific day. And now that cloud has disappeared because she replaced that image and that memory of what happened that day with something new, something positive, which was what the Dallas Love Project provided to the city of Dallas. And that's what it did to me. It changed my whole history perspective of the city of Dallas.
Through the sale of the Dallas Love Project art, it is our hope and desire to create an online digital book that preserves our love, sweat, and tears.